You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the Ambitions recap. Oh yeah, if you're new, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff, man. I'm speechless, man, because I didn't see none of this coming, man. I got to start with the ending. The show ended with Senior, Evan Senior. He was getting Rondell blessing to ask his lady, Lolene, however you say her name, to marry him for real this time. Because earlier in the show, he got Evan blessing, and basically he has Evan to be his best man, and so he got Rondell blessing because she's still, she's still riding hard for her mama, etc. etc. So he told Rondell before we left, please be sure to lock up this place. And we find out that she sent away the bodyguard that Stephanie had hired to follow her or whatever earlier in the show. So Senior leaves. He called his baby. He on the phone spitting game. Baby, I'll be there in 5 minutes, but I couldn't wait to hear your voice, so I had to pick up the phone to call you. Game. So all of a sudden, somebody called his name and say Senior. And they unload on him, and I mean, like, I was jaw dropped. Like, I didn't see it coming. Senior is dead all over this Greg. This is Stephanie. This got Stephanie blood all over it, man. I don't care what nobody say. She should have been riding for. You don't run your in-laws out of their community or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, you just don't. So then, not only that, I believe Amara dreaming or it's something. I don't believe Titus slept with Stephanie, but Amara shows up to Titus' hotel room, knock on the door, and she don't even supposed to be coming unless it's an emergency about their daughter Deja. So I don't even know why she even there. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna come knock, I know she trying to get a man back, but that ain't the point. She knocked and Stephanie come to the door with her shirt off, bra on, and saying that she did what she should have done a long time ago, is overdue, or whatever the case is. But then she opened the door a little more, and we see Titus. But maybe it was a situation where they was drinking and some wine or whatever got on both of them. It's just hard for me to believe that Titus ain't built like that. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be happy, low key. Not just because it's a TV show, not in real life. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't built like that. Fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe he's built like that. But nevertheless, the show ended with it wasn't a bang, but it was a pow. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, because the show be moving slow, but whatever the case is. So anyways, now let's get into the rest of the show. So at the beginning of the show, the Evan, Stephanie, their daughter Carla, they having breakfast together, and Stephanie gets a text from Damien saying it's done, the marriage is over, he's staying here. So all of a sudden, Daddy Carlisle, Stephanie's father, Steven, he come busting in, got a picture of Carly kissing Lori pure for. What the hell is this? What the hell is going on? I expect better of my, blood, and whoop-de-whoop. And then Evan stood up and said, nigga, please, get your butt up out of here. Who you talking to? Don't talk to my, Evan. I'm just like, oh, okay. I didn't know Evan had that in him. So he Daddy Carlisle leads, and Evan, it's weird with him. It low-key feel like he's a great father, at least supportive, at least with this girl, because we still ain't met the son yet, Trey. But it seems like he's supportive of his daughter in all of her endeavors, because even at this gathering, she said that she wanted to move out the country to go to some school because she just wants to get away from her mother. Well, can't nobody blame her for wanting to get away from Stephanie. It's just too much. So But Evelyn feels like, I mean, not Evelyn. Evan feels like a pretty decent parent. Like, he really does. So anyways, moving on. Amar, she goes to pay Herschel Cooper a visit, which basically Herschel Cooper is a prominent potential witness in her case against Greg Peters for, approving his land deed grants or proposals or whatever. We don't even care about none of that really, but then, she trying to call and text Titus like he ain't gonna answer the phone after just last week. He found out that you lied. You betrayed him. You betrayed us. Us. Like, this episode was pretty good now that I'm actually talking about it. I can't even lie. It was good. So, Herschel, his name Herschel, right? Herschel basically backed out of testifying, and we find out that somebody in Greg Peters' organization threatened to kill his family if he testifies. So she steps out to make a phone call to Titus, and he blew his brains out. And I'm just saying to myself, like, I'm gonna keep it $1.50, man. Like, I love life. I love life, man, and I love my family, man. And that's a tough one. I think I would have just sent my black behind in prison. I would have just got down the stand and perjured myself, lied or whatever, and told her to prove it, because I just cannot picture myself in any, I can't kill myself. No, Jesus, man. Can't do it. Oh, boy, I wish he wouldn't have done that. So anyways, moving on. Titus, Lori, Daddy Purifoy, and the pharmacist, Armand, or whatever his name, they talking about releasing a new opioid to help deal with, I think, opioid addiction. I don't know, something crazy. Titus and Lori, they're on the same page saying we don't need to do this. We're dealing with a big lawsuit right now. It's bad for the image of the company. Like, there's no way we can spend this. And Hunter is like, we just gonna feed them crackheads more crack to think they getting better, and we just gonna get rich off of it. And it just didn't land well with Titus. Him and Titus have this scene afterwards when everybody leave. He tell Titus to stay. Tell Titus, like, I don't need you working on the hood, on your hood activities or specialties. I'm paying you to run with the big boys and the rich boys, so you stay up here with us and leave that hood stuff alone. So Titus said, man, first of all, don't even talk to me like that. I'm a grown man. You gonna speak to me like you got some common sense. Agreed. Then he said, I'm doing you even more of a favor. I just costed Stephen Carlisle millions of dollars by, getting that in, the filing for a motion to extend whatever it is Rondell trying to do. And then he gonna talk about, that's what I'm talking about. Man, let me tell you something about them. As long as they need you, they gon', ooh, I love you. But as soon as they feel like you done got out of line, ooh, boy, I can't stand that. Ooh, Lord have mercy. So anyways, moving on. Carly goes to tell her daddy that she messing with, not Carly, Lori. Purifoy goes to tell her daddy that her and Carlisle had something going on. And he basically ain't trying to hear that. He don't even care. He just like, keep using her, keep sleeping with her, because it's going to do us some good. And at first I was kind of confused because I thought she was playing her from the beginning. But the more we hear about this storyline, the more I'm starting to think that she was actually feeling this little young girl. But I ain't even spent too much emotion on that. So Greg Peters pays Rondell a visit. It was a meaningless visit, basically saying that she got bigger problems than him and the English Rose is going to happen regardless of investors dropping out. All that big boy, all that cash money. Rondell was, I'm tired of you coming around here talking all that cash shit. You know what I'm saying? And he, you got to be a big dog to talk cash money. So Senior comes out with his rifle, you know what I'm saying? He cocks it. Greg Peters leave, everybody chill. Whoop-de-whoop. So, now that I know that Senior's gonna die, he gone. Like, maybe they can save him in surgery or something. It don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Don't. This man was on the show for a mid-season finale. Halfway of the first season, we can't kill him off yet. So anyway, then Stephen Carlisle or whatever, Stephanie Daddy, he having a conversation with Stephanie, and he basically let Stephanie know, don't nothing go on in my city. I don't know about. I know about you sleeping with that white boy. I know about you still wanting to get back with Titus, so I'm taking the Greg Peters account back. You gonna put all your time, energy, and efforts into the Pure for a lawsuit. And I didn't have a problem with him sunning her because she need to be humble. She needs some humble pie. Like, she does. Like, he sunned her, but it was just weird. Like, how would you feel like your daddy? And I'm not a woman, but it got to be as equally as weird and uncomfortable as my mama coming to me saying, I know you done slept with that little white snow bunny. Like, huh? Mama, no, daddy, no, you don't know what you heard. Ain't none of that. Like, I grown or not, I just wouldn't feel right for my mama and my daddy to be coming to me saying, I know you done slept with this white piece of thing. Like, first of all, no. So, he sunned it, but I enjoyed that scene. I did, because she couldn't say or do nothing. And she said, he basically said, you know what I'm saying, you on the tick and talk. You got to get back focused. We ain't got time to be playing. So anyways, moving on, Daddy Lancaster. I be getting Lancaster and Carlisle, but Evan Sr. Pays Evan a visit at his office. And now that I'm thinking back about this show, it's just the energy that Papa Evan Sr. had this show. I should have known he was about to die. Him protecting Rondell with the rifle, because we already knew Greg was sending somebody after. 2, him having a conversation with Evan in his office about, you need to make sure you spend time with all of your children. And Evan, that was like a father-son moment. Like, nigga, I know you been out here creeping, but make sure these kids don't have to suffer for your creeping. And now, I should have known that he was going to die. I should have known. I should have saw that coming, man. Dang. So anyways, moving on, Amara go pay Greg Peters a visit, basically to tell him that she know that he was threatening Herschel, and also if he don't leave Rondell alone, she gonna bring down the house. But Greg Peters don't need worry about her. That's water underneath a bridge, like for real. So anyways, then Amara, she on her pop-up spree. She gonna pop up at Titus' job, knowing good and well that white man ain't like Titus right now. She coming to find out, cry a little bit, and gonna ask, gonna tell, she gonna play this card, talking about some Herschel, my witness, in the Greg Peters, he killed himself after I didn't give him no wiggle room to get out of. Why you shouldn't have committed the crime? Look here, woman, I just found out that you done slept with the man about 30 different times and told this man that you're going to leave me for him and how I can't satisfy you, and whoop and whoop it and scoop it and poop. And you're going to come up in here with this? Man, look here. Titus said, I want to feel bad for you. I want to show you some sympathy and everything, but I can't right now. You done hurt me. Not hurt, but hurt me. I was so proud of it. It was just like the first time you see a toddler use the bathroom on their own. You just be like, you go, boy. But Titus let boy what I'm talking about, big Titus. So anyways, moving on. She gonna leave crying. First of all, don't even come to my place of employment with no sensitive stuff where you gonna leave crying and my employees got to even see you. Like, don't be drawing no attention to me up here. I'm the only piece of black man up in here. That's what Titus should have said. But this, actually, like I said, the more I talk about this show, I really did enjoy it. It's crazy. So anyways, moving on. Daddy, Carlisle, Stephanie Daddy goes to pay Greg Peters a visit. Basically let Peters know that his own daddy was willing to kill him last week. That's why his cousin Natasha has come to town. And Greg Peters don't believe him. He said, the only reason why you alive because I stepped in and said, I'm taking over and you gonna do as I say. And he goes as far as to tell Greg Peters, boy, you ain't gotta worry about your daddy. Because if you stick that little white, what they call them thing, that little white Q-tip in my chocolate daughter one more time, I'm gonna kill you, and I don't miss. You know, I'm just like, your daughter a hoe, why you ain't taking up for it? Like, if I knew my daughter was a HOE, I'd just be like, baby, you can't work here. You can go do whatever you want to, you grown, you just can't work here with me. But that's, needless. Then we get the quick Bella scene. Bella and Christian or whatever designer, man, they finally sleep together. He playing her because he answered a phone call saying it's gonna be easier than I thought. They sleep together, somebody sneak in and steal her little boy. But I don't even care about that little boy really, unless I don't even care about Bella. But like I said, later on in the show, like I started off Titus and girl Stephanie was me, and it could have led to something, but I just don't believe he built like that. I don't think he built like that. But that's the review. If y'all have any comments, drop down in the comment section. Until next time, I'll holler at y'all good folks. Peace.